Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am proud to announce, I'm happy and relieved to announce that I am now COVID negative. On 4/4/19, I tested for COVID, and on 4/20, my results came back positive. And for the next 11 days, I was not feeling my greatest. It really kicked my butt that following weekend, and got me down to a place where I have never been before as far as being sick in my body. I think maybe I had the flu once as a kid, and but since then I haven't been that sick in my body for a long time. And man, it opened my eyes to a few things. I'm grateful for all of the well wishes and all of the prayers, the people that prayed for me, the people that prayed with me, all the encouraging messages. I thank all of you for reaching out and just really taking time out to taking a few seconds out of your day to send me some well wishes. Thank you for those that checked on me daily. But no, I appreciate it all. It's because of you that I'm better. It's because of you and the great God that we serve. If that's who you serve, I know I'm a believer in God, and I believe God is a healer of all things, and that's where my healing came from. But for those that really pressed in and prayed with me and sent well wishes and put the positive energy out in the universe and all that good old stuff. I don't know if you pray to Buddha or whoever else, but thank you, Allah, whoever you pray to. Thank you for going before them on my behalf. I am better now. I'm not 100%. I'm teetering around 92%. But I am definitely back to feeling better. My appetite has come back. I did lose a lot of weight. One of the silver linings out of that whole negative is I lost about 20 pounds. I've been wanting to lose about 20 pounds, and I lost about 15, 20 pounds. I haven't weighed myself just yet, but I can feel the weight that has come off, and you can see my face is a little bit slimmer. If I took this hoodie off, you could see you could see my rib cage, and my belly isn't as big anymore. But that was one of the takeaways, one of the positives for being down with COVID. Also, I got plenty of rest. For those that really do know me, know I go a mile a minute, 100 miles an hour, whether I'm working or mainly it's working or writing poems or doing whatever. I'm always on the go. But it did slow me down. It did make me have to sit down and rest I did do. I got plenty of rest, so much in fact that I'm getting a little stir crazy right about now, and this rain isn't helping. I really want to get outside with my boy, but the rain is preventing that from happening. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to be alive. We've there have been loved ones and relatives and friends that we've lost due to COVID, and I'm grateful that I'm not a part of that statistic. If I was to be a statistic, I'd rather be the one that got the disease or got the virus and suffered through it and made it through. We could have been, or somebody else could have been giving you an update concerning Rory Christopher Holmes Sr., but I'm so glad and I'm so grateful and I'm so blessed that I made it through this thing. Of course, I had a milder version of it, but a rough version nonetheless. I tell you what, this coronavirus is nothing to play with. It's no joke at all. So make sure you are wearing your mask still and sanitizing and things of that nature, because this thing isn't going anywhere anytime soon. The best thing that we could probably hope to do is flatten the curve and help slow the spread. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to all of you mainly that checked in on me. I'm loved. I can honestly say that I am loved, and I appreciate those that sent things or asked if they could send things to me. I'm loaded up on soups and noodles. Everybody knows I love noodles. I just I'm grateful to all of you going through this coronavirus. Opened my eyes to a few things, man. And life is short. Life is precious. Life is too short to be taking anything or anyone for granted at all. And I know you heard this message from me plenty of times, but it rings true. And every now and again, we get a reminder that life is short, especially when you're faced with some life-altering thing, i.e. coronavirus. This thing for me has been somewhat life-altering, just for the fact that I even had the virus. Just kind of took me to a place where, man, I really have to start being grateful for every single breath that I breathe, no matter how painful it was or how feverish it was. But I was grateful for every breath that I did breathe. And I'm just grateful for all of you. I don't think I can say that enough. I'm grateful for all of you that prayed with me, that lets me know who really is in my corner. You have a lot of people that give you lip service, right? And be the first ones to say, oh, I got your back, da-da-da, wouldn't help you squash a grape in a food fight. And then you have some ones that aren't so vocal. But when it's time to show action, best believe they're the first ones they're the first ones on the front lines with you, fighting it out. There were certain ones that I didn't hear from a lot, but I knew that they were in the background praying for me, and I appreciate your prayers. I appreciate your thoughts. I appreciate your well wishes. I even appreciate you guys' concern for Red. I tell you what, having this guy with me has definitely been a treat during this COVID journey. But I just want to say I love all of you guys. I really do, and I am COVID negative. Woo woo, COVID negative. Raise the roof. Do they raise the roof anymore? Anyway, but I promise to get back on my YouTube video grind, and I promise to bring better content to you. All right, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening.